This is a video about how to remove the round type of muffler from either a lawnmower or a rototiller engine. This one originally had one in it. It's a 5-horse Briggs model 13. Here's what's the stub that I pulled out of there. Anyway, I have a few pictures here of it before. I cut it off with a hacksaw to get it that length. You can see here. I use hammer and chisel. I squash the stub of the pipe in a vise a few times. It becomes square and different things. And also, to start with, I put penetrating oil inside the valve to get to the pipe from the inside as well as around the outside. And then, like I say, I squash it in a vise a bunch of different ways. And that works the penetrating oil in and things. And then I basically chisel it. You see it's got a slot in it and it's collapsed inwards. That's due to the chisel. I chiseled it from both sides, and then eventually it just unscrewed. I'm hoping I can reuse the screw threads in the block. But I have a couple other ones here that I've taken out. There's another one from a 5-horse there. You can see it's in pretty rough shape too after I got it out, but I did kind of spirals in on itself. That's the trick, to get it to loosen up against the threads. Here's one out of a 3.5-horse lawnmower. Not a whole lot left of that, but in a case like this, hopefully you can see the threads are really dirty, and they're also kind of shallow too. So what I did, here's a 1/2-inch NPT pipe tap. That works good in lawnmower engines, 3.5 horses, but unfortunately the 3/4-inch thread in a 5-horse or bigger, it'd be very expensive to get a pipe tap. So I just took a piece of sort of pipe nipple here, you can see it, about 6-inch, and ground some slots in it. It's not quite finished. I need more, but even with that, it will help to clean the threads out, take carbon out of the threads and things. So what I need to do, just to compare the two there, I need these grooves to be wider so that there's lots of room for the material to come out, so it doesn't bind up. But anyway, that's the way that I get what's left of rusted mufflers and things out of these pipes, out of these Briggs and Strattons. As you can see here, it started off with the 1/4-inch threads in there in a flat type muffler, and then I must have rusted off and somebody screwed the pipe type one in. And I have a way to remove these 1/4-inch threads out of the block too. I'll make a video on that sometime when I get another engine that has them in there. Anyway, wish you the best of luck getting the rusted off mufflers out of these engines.